look at Biden and Kamala Harris. So what would you give their grading if you had to grade them? What would their grade be at this day and age?
I'm going to follow my brother, Killer Mike. I think he said an F-, but I don't even think an F- exists. Yeah. It's
And why?
Well, again, it's the voluntary lie. It's not that I don't understand how this process works. A lot of folks come in the comment, you don't understand how it works, thinking they giving me some new information. I understand how the process works. The problem is manipulating our people. Joe Biden is the only one that said, I owe you black people. Literally. The only one. Barack Obama didn't even say that.
Hey.
So to turn around and in January or February, I believe, when he went with our leaders, who they call our leaders, and told them on tape, I'm not signing shit. I'm not doing an executive order. Just put the pimp game down. I'm not doing. Where was that same energy that you had when you were running? Stop. Again, I hope people go back and listen to me on the Ghetto Boys podcast, because I broke down pimps, politicians, and pastors. Me, you, us. It's the same speech, the same format.
You can break it down here, too.
Okay, I can break it
Why
down
not?
here, too. Okay, great. Pimps, politicians, pastors. Not everybody, but I want you to follow the speech pattern. It's always me, you, us. So the politician, if you listen to the speech, they start out with me, and they literally train folks how to do this. Hey, my name is Tesla Figaro. I'm from such and such. I'm my age. I grew up in this city. Then they go with the you. Hey, DJ Envy. I know what you've been going through. I know your pain. I know that last night, using my example, last night you went to the hospital, and were you able to afford the health care? I know that really hurt. You and I have something in common. I had to go to the hospital before too. You and I together, that's the us. You and I together can make a difference. All I need you to do is give me $5. And then let's move on and let's make a difference. If all I need you to do is elect me and give me $5. That's the politician. Then you get to the pimp. Me, you, us. What does the pimp do when he started out with me? How he dresses, how he looks. I'm looking good. I'm such and such. I'm pimp whoever. I got this. I look good. Look at my car. Look at what I have. Then he goes and talks to the woman. You, look at you. You ain't doing so good, baby. How he treating you? Not treating you right. You giving that up and you ain't getting nothing for it. How you moving? How you living? Me and you together can make a difference. All I need you to do is go out on that track and give me your $25. $50. Me and you together can change the world. Is that not what the pimp do?
That's right.
Is that not what the politician do?
That's
Now
right.
let's get to the pastor. Now again, there's some good pastors out there, but this is the speech, me, you, us. I'm a man of God. I'm a woman of God. The Lord sent me. You know how they talk about, in the church, the blessings come down from me. To me, it flows right onto you. And then in the church, they'll say, I know I'm talking to somebody. Am I talking to somebody in here? I know somebody in here understand. You ever been in church where you sit and say, damn, seems like you're talking to me.
Yeah.
That's the you.
Yeah.
The me, you, us. And some of it is definitely anointing. Some because I'm a bootleg preacher myself, but it's still the same speech format. Me, you, us. Have you feeling guilty? Have you feeling some type of way? All I need you to do is come down and pay this offering. Pay your tithes and pay your offering. Because me and you together, too, will touch and agree. Me and you together, we're going to get blessings. Is that not me, you, us? It's the same speech format, literally. And so that has been used to manipulate, even in the black church, what gets more money than anything else. The strongest PAC out there right now is a Jewish PAC. We have no PAC, Political Action Committee, for those who don't know, that for black people that is as strong as the current PACs that are out there now for other communities. All the money goes to the black church. Those are just facts. So when we're not using, when that speech is used to manipulate in the church, politicians, you remember when Cory Booker ran? And he was talking about, oh, yeah, I know what it's like. Remember during the debate? I know what it's like. People shoot up, and I've got plenty of friends. Remember, he was homie this and homie that. No disrespect to you, Cory, but he was homie this. I'm from Jersey. Was that the same Cory Booker that was giving a speech about defund the police? How saying we don't need to defund the police? So you flipped the game. You did the pimp game, the politician game, to identify with me. But then when it came time to deliver, you pimp slapped me like a pimp, literally.
That's right.
So it's the same format, and so we have to understand it and recognize it, and don't get mad at the game. Just understand it and know how to play in it. And so people get upset, so they get depressed and they say, "Fuck it, I don't want to do it." No. I'm trying to teach you how to play the game. Play the game exactly like they playing the game, and just, start using that for.
So how do we stop being hoes?
How do we stop being hoes? I don't know. I think a hoe is always a hoe.
Damn.
She's always gonna have sex. one way or the other. The question is she gonna get
What you
something
gonna
out
get
of it?
from-
That's right. Be the best hoe you can be. Where's the camera looking at? Be the best hoe you can be. You gonna hoe that thing out. I'm right. Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Yeah.
So is Biden a one-term president then?
Yes, I believe so. I believe he knows that. I mean, even if he had said, originally that he probably wouldn't run the second time, that his whole thing was about healing America. You can't heal the hearts of man. Only God can
That's
do
right.
that. We want actual results.